Hey y'all, as promised, today's video is going to be part 2 of our 9 possible solutions, what to do to make sure humanity is on the best possible timeline, the most optimal timeline, so we don't manifest this whole dystopian reality of mandatory vaccines and 5G controlling human behavior and Hunger Games society and all this cashless society, things that we don't want to happen, and ensure that we manifest this wonderful, beautiful new earth where we are each as individuals manifesting and creating and living our own dreams to contribute to this collective dream where everyone's just living in alignment with their values, their true human nature as kind, gentle, strong, powerful, compassionate, loving human beings. So without further ado, let's get into it. So just to review, number 1 was overcoming denial and ignorance, not believing this is the new normal, oh my God, I am a robot, believing all that the news media tells me to believe, I do not possess critical thinking skills. No. Number 2, have an identity crisis, have a mental breakdown. It's okay. Mental distress equals you are waking up. That is a good thing. All right. Number 3, create a game plan for your life. Time to stop dreaming and start planning. How can you live in alignment with your values? What does that look like? Write it down. Start planning out the steps. And number 4, grow your own food. Wherever you are, or move, go somewhere else. That's cool. That's probably what I'm doing. So grow your own food. It's a great way to stop being so reliant on the 3D matrix grid, very fragile food system that we were very lucky in this last bit of corona crisis, pandemic thing that grocery stores didn't shut down. But don't try your luck next time, okay? Continuing on. Number 6, spiritual practice. Okay, y'all, it's important all the time, but now more than ever, we are being asked, what does it mean to be human? Who are we really? And to help, especially if you're having an identity crisis, you're starting to dig into this information, you're starting to have a bit of an awakening or maybe a reawakening. Spiritual practice is going to be so essential. It's going to be so nourishing. Reiki, meditation, prayer, any kind of like group worship or meditation or whatever fits your truth. Journaling is really incredibly helpful too. For me, spending time in nature is a total spiritual experience. So plug into your spiritual practice every single day. This is going to be such a deep source of comfort and also a big reminder and information reservoir as to who you truly are, and just reminding you, it's okay. This is who you are. This is not who you are. This is the truth. This is not the truth. Everything's fine in Mother Nature. Every time I go for a hike, it's like, we're good. We're good. Having a dedicated spiritual practice or dedicated time of introspection, reflection, contemplation, going inward, journaling, these types of things are going to help you with step number 3, mapping out your game plan, knowing what is my next action step. Having kind of a roadmap of all the action steps, but also knowing, okay, today, what is it? What is the one thing I can do that's going to get me closer to manifesting my dream reality and doing my part to manifest this beautiful new earth? Number 7 is kind of a tag along to number 6, connection and time in nature. This is so important, especially if you're worried about 5G and EMF and all of this. If you're assuming that the coronavirus is real and that it is a threat to human health, one of the best ways you can strengthen your immune system is by being outside in nature. moving your body, being in the elements, relaxing, and just, again, remembering you are a human being, you're a natural being in nature. It's the best. It's essential. It's a human need. It's a vital human need. I wrote this the other day. I'll share it with you. The more time I spend cooped up inside, the more my space seems like a mental hospital, and the more I feel like a mental patient, which I am not. And again, take any sign of mental distress as a good thing. It is a sign that you are waking up. Nature will be greatly calming during this time and soothing to the nervous system, reducing any anxiety or fear you might be having. And you'll also be able to interact with other human beings who are not too afraid to go outside. Number 8, eat an abundance of real whole plant foods. Fresh fruits and vegetables are your friend. Now is the time, again, if you're assuming coronavirus is a real thing, a big threat and everything, one of the best ways to enhance your immune system is to fuel your body with fresh fruits and vegetables, lots of them. That's going to raise your vibration. That's going to support you during this time of spiritual awakening. Now is the time to go vegan. Yeah! Stop eating the animals. One of my first steps of my spiritual awakening and healing journey was going vegan. So if you're feeling inspired to do it, I would go for it. Eating a whole food, plant-based, fruit-based, high raw, fully raw diet is one of the best ways that I keep my vibration high and I support my immune system every single day. Winter, spring, summer, fall. I don't get sick because I eat real food and I go outside. And eating this vegan diet has also improved my mood because I'm a very sensitive being, and when you eat dead animals, secretions, flesh, milk, dairy of animals that were harmed to obtain those products, you're ingesting their stress hormones, their fear, their anxiety, their grief. All of those emotions, all of those energetic signatures are bound up in the food, and then you're ingesting that. So it's a way that any kind of underlying mental illness is going to be activated when you're ingesting the fear hormones of another being who was killed. And it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. That's why the plants grow. And if you're doing number 4, you're growing your own food. So, they all fit together. Number 9, the final solution in this video, at least. There are many other solutions, but this is the last one for this video, is to keep your vibe high. Whatever it takes. Go out in nature, sing, dance, play your favorite song, sing along, dance, have your own little dance party, be silly, watch funny things, keep your vibe high. Get some Reiki. Here's some good energy right here. Okay? Keep your vibe high. Do what you love every single day. That's going to remind you why you're here, why you're a human being, and remind you that, it really is worth fighting for. Human life is worth fighting for. You're meant to be here. It's okay. You're going to be okay. And it's gonna help you really choose to be all in life, because this is a time when it's like, do I even want to be here? This kind of sucks. This is kind of whack. This is, doing what you love every day is just going to be yes, all in life. This is why I'm here. Okay. Yeah, I agree. Connect with people who support and uplift you. This is another really important thing to do, which is hard, and that's what they don't want us to do with all this separation and social distancing and all of that. But it's important now more than ever to connect with people who uplift you and support you and inspire you. Get excited about your life, about manifesting your dreams. Get excited about the fact that as a human, as an awakened being, as one of the chosen ones, you are able to do your part in ushering in the new earth. That's why you're here. We are at a critical juncture in humanity, each of us, and our talents, gifts, specialties. We are here to accomplish a particular purpose. Each of us is needed. Each of us is being asked to activate and manifest and create and contribute to this new earth so that humanity can be on the most optimal timeline going forward, and we don't see this whole dystopian ugliness, control, mandatory vaccine. I don't even want to go there because it's very dark and depressing. But we don't have to go there. But we are being asked to really go in this other direction. Hopefully. That's where I'm going anyway. We have the power within ourselves to create the best possible outcome for human beings. We really do. Remember that. When everyone's trying to take your power away, remember the power is within. It's within each of us. We are the power. We have the power. If we all do our part to wake up and make the changes that are needed to ensure that we are living in alignment with our values and our soul purpose, then we will create the new earth of our dream. Now is the time to dream big and take action to bring that dream, your dream, into reality, so as a collective, humanity can all be living in our dreams. Thank you so much for watching. As always, free ebooks down below in the description. Raw Food Ayurveda Volume 1 Mini Ebook Edition. Reiki Healing for Beginners ebook also there. This is good stuff. I thank you for being here. I thank you for doing your part. You are needed to create this new earth. Much love. Namaste. By the way, I do Reiki healing sessions remote and health coaching sessions remote. So if you want to go vegan or you want to support your spiritual practice and raise your vibration with some Reiki energy, we can do that. I love it. Everyone who gets it loves it. So let's do it. Mwah!